video games.
Yeah.
Yeah, video games.
I hate you guys. You guys are the worst.
Yeah.
Are we now?
So
You guys just got
you guys like
all of a
Fortnite?
sudden so.
Alright, so,
Did you say?
alright, fine, we'll do this.
No,
for-
hold up.
Hold up.
What do you say?
You wanna do this?
You
for-
see if you like Fortnite. To be honest, okay. The only reason I play prop hunt right now is for or no prop hunt. Fortnite right now is for prop hunt with you guys. That thing actually looks really fun.
Fortnite?
Yeah, Fortnite has prop hunt and it's actually really fun looking.
It does?
Yeah, it's actually really fun.
Wait, what's that
Oh.
game called?
Fortnite.
Fortnite.
Gmod you already talking about or Blueface?
Yeah,
Oh my god, I messed up. Blueface, baby.
Blueface. Alright,
Actually, I have a cough, so I have a reason to cough.
okay, you can go. So,
Well, like,
I-
On the other hand,
how do you feel about Fortnite, Timothy?
I don't like the art style, dude.
didn't you play? What do you mean? You said that was the reason why you liked it when we first started playing it, and then you
No,
stopped playing it.
like-
No. That's what you said. No,
What?
hold up, everybody. He said when we first played, and he only played like a couple of games. He said, "Oh, I really like this art style of the game." I was like, "Yeah, it's actually pretty fun." Oh,
A Fortnite?
yes.
No, I didn't say that. I don't like the
Yes, you
cartoony
did.
art style of Fortnite.
No.
Yes.
All right, guys, in the podcast.
Okay.
By the way, if he just posts random pictures of me saying racist stuff on Twitter, it's not actually me. It's him just saying stuff on his websites. So, please don't.
Well, I
Expose.
mean, have you ever just said the N word during your podcast?
Yeah,
Nestle.
and then that's when you guys cut out.
Ninja. No,
isn't
you
this
just
the
bleep it
only
out.
fucking podcast we've done up to this point right now? Like,
Well, now and future podcasts. It's just a reference, Timothy. It's just a
well,
reference.
I mean, this is our first podcast, alright?
And
Not really, but
it's podcast style. And the thing about podcasts though is we're clamming up, boys. We're clamming up. Get it. Relax. Gotta let it all out. Right, Brandon?
it's funny. I could tell when people are smiling whenever they're talking. It's funny.
I can
It's like nervous smiling. He'll say that.
No, it wasn't
Like, you
nervous
have
smile.
no
I'm
idea.
actually smiling. I'm like, yeah, I think this is cool. Sure.
Yeah, see, that's why you don't know what you're.
I don't know what I'm on. I'm
You
literally
can
on
tell,
crack.
yeah.
Like,
Well, no, I was gonna say that, but okay.
You want to be on crack? I'll put you on crack. I'm not
I'm
a
on
drug
yours, but
dealer.
it's alright.
FBI.
Oh, you're talking about
are you
drugs.
sure about that, dude?
Am I sure? Are you
I
sure?
mean, I was just saying I was on yours, and I wasn't talking about
We're getting off topic.
off topic. What was the
I know.
topic?
It was about
It's fucking
Fortnite,
game.
apparently. Fuck.
Oh,
Fortnite, something about that.
All right, so
what about
go ahead.
Apex?
Apex was
dude,
fun for like a
Apex.
week.
I like Apex. I still want to play it.
Yeah. Like,
Continue.
Yeah. Keep on.
like, I don't play very battle royale. Yeah, I can't fucking.
Battle
or
Royale.
first-person shooters.
I don't play very many battle royales, but I feel like I'd like definitely play Apex more if I just felt like playing video games in general. I haven't done much of anything actually, but that's besides the point.
I played Apex recently with Cameron, and dude, it
Oh,
was
did
a lot
you?
of fun.
Cool.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Thanks
Yeah.
for
You
interrupting.
just
me.
don't invite me. Yeah.
No, it
No,
was
no,
on,
no.
It was on
No,
Xbox.
no.
it was on
I don't
Xbox.
care.
It was on
I have an
Xbox.
Xbox.
Yeah, but there's no crossplay because you're on a PC.
I have an Xbox.
I know, but usually Derek's on it 24/7.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay. Next time, I'll invite you. Jeez.
No, there's no next time anymore.
Apex is fun. Until
Yeah.
he invited his friends. This one girl, like literally, her gamer tags, it's Anna or that's Anna. It's like, I'm buying you. What's that game called? Dead by Daylight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, with the murders and all that, and you have to run
Yeah.
around generators, bullshit. Like,
That's fun.
is it? Damn.
Yeah.
We'll play it.
I,
But Apex
you
though,
played it?
No.
I haven't played it, but dude, Apex is pretty fun. I enjoy it.
Yeah.
I want to play it more. We should play it more.
I'm
We
gonna
actually
drown.
should, but
I'm gonna drown.
I'm probably not gonna play honestly.
Well, yeah, knowing you
Honestly,
never
yeah.
get on play video games. So,
Where did my boat go?
Timothy, what about this? What do video games mean to you?
They're like a form of entertainment when I'm bored, you know, like. Well, like I have to be in like the right. It's like a fucking ritual, alright? Like
A ritual.
I have to be in the right mood and shit.
So you're like a
You
girl.
know. What?
So you're like a girl?
No.
Yes.
The what? What?
My dog's in the fucking background, dude.
Is that Derek also in the background?
Like, I've been feeling kind of what's it called?
Bored?
Apathetic, right? Like,
Empathetic, right? Is that what you're
empath.
looking at?
No,
I
like
think
lack
apathetic's the
of
right word.
interest.
I think that's the right word.
Apathetic.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I like usually I watch anime too, but I haven't been doing that either. Like very much of that.
Yeah, sure.
Well, you want to see my anime list thing? And the last update was like probably like 15 days ago.
Yes, 15
Yeah,
days ago wasn't that long. That was a long time
That's
ago. Man.
literally
No,
2 weeks in
it's a long
today.
time for me. All right.
I could tell.
It's a long time.
Dude, it was only 15 days ago.
Alright, how about you, Brandon? What is video
About.
games?
I literally just play them. Just to beat you guys and just make fun of you guys.
Oh wow.
It's
alright.
fun.
That's it? Just because it's fun?
Well, yeah, what else is it?
I don't know. I don't know. Don't you? For me, I use it like as a form of escapism when the world is
Alright,
potatoes.
calm down there.
Oh, yeah, that's what I used to anime.
Okay. Thanks, guys.
Alright, there.
Thanks for the moral support.
Don't mention it, dude. I got you.
I'm just here to play.
You're just here to play.
Well, yeah.
I don't know. Video games, like, dude, when we started playing, or when we started playing together, back in the day, that was fun.
Oh, so you're saying I'm not fun anymore?
Well, no,
Alright.
I mean,
No,
like,
no. I
I
see
mean, what?
with my eyes now.
I can't see shit in general. Fuck
I
you.
use my glasses now because of you. Because of people like you.
Didn't you always use your glasses?
Well, not really back then, remember? I never really had to use
no.
them.
Wait, actually, now that I think about it,
Now that I think.
Yeah, I never used them until middle school. Also,
Why?
I feel bad. What do you mean,
what
why?
happened?
Because my eyes get worse and worse, and then I die.
Oh,
Oh,
that's not.
I
That's,
just
that's,
slowly died.
that's like a personal problem, dude.
It is.
that has escalated quickly.
Oh, does it? Well,
Anyways, so
So,
I rate this podcast a 1 out of 10.
same.
1 out of 10.
1 out of 10. We're trying, boys. We're
I lost my
trying.
train of thought.
Lost
Yeah,
your
we're just
train
talking
of
about Fortnite, and I've been just jumping around.
thought. I mean, we switched over to Apex.
Oh yeah, yeah, huh?
Okay, what about Minecraft?
I said it was pretty fun.
Minecraft.
Minecraft's really fun
all
when you
those things
figure out
are
how to do
Minecraft.
things. Except for
Oh.
Timothy. Timothy just plays for a day and then leaves.
That's how. That's what I do for every game. That's what I even do for anime.
Mostly Minecraft.
Mostly Minecraft.
Well, that's because I mostly play Minecraft.
Sure.
Okay.
Just blame on Minecraft. No, it's alright. It's alright.
Oh, what are you trying to say?
I don't know.
Oh,
Like, how do you guys feel about all those memes in Minecraft, huh? About
about
being
what?
dead?
Minecraft memes?
Yeah, like, it's a dead game now. It's like, everyone's hyped and everyone's playing again. Type bullshit.
There was like a rise in popularity again for some reason. Even
For
out
some
of school.
reason, it's the best game of the world.
No, like there was a time when people thought it was dying and shit, dude.
Dude,
Oh yeah, it was.
they were doing all the...
What? They don't let you go in the villages. Hold up. I hate Minecraft now. Do you guys want to know why?
Why?
Because I tried I tried pushing this village out of his bed, but it says bed is occupied. How dare thou?
How-
I'm breaking the bed and placing it down. Derek, go.
That sounds like your problem, honestly.
It probably is a him problem.
Alright, there you go. I took his bed. You know, I'm taking his chest too at the same time. But yeah, Minecraft's pretty fun.
Yeah.
Like your adventure, the new things that just are coming out with the villagers,
Uh,
so no one can abuse them as much anymore. It's pretty fun.
So we can't
I mean,
abuse
there's
it as
still
much?
even more abusers. You can abuse it even more right now, but
Oh, yeah.
it's alright.
Making... We'll pull up
I used to like it
below
when it was simpler.
when it was
It's not
simpler.
that difficult. It's actually simpler than before.
Not really.
You literally just go into hey, at least you have an ocean to explore now. It should just be blue thing in the water.
Yeah,
for
that's true.
miles at a time. It never ends.
And then villages used to be just boring, not cool looking or anything. So now it looks better.
Well, like
The mechanics are way simpler for villagers too.
Oh yeah, and plus they have so many trades.
And they can actually defend themselves now with iron golems that spawn more frequently than before. So yeah. Forgot my crafting table.
Forgot my crafting table.
So let's talk about CSGO.
Okay, you want to talk about CS:GO?
CS:GO.
Timothy,
I wish I was more competitive in it.
your turn.
Oh, I'm so
Robin?
sorry. I kind of feel like I should be a little bit more competitive, but recently life's taken effect, and I'm like, I had to
I
drop
know how
something.
that is. It'd be like that sometimes. You'd be like that all the time.
Timothy, you literally something happens, you tweet on Twitter, and you complain.
Hey, that's like minor inconvenience happens.
Yeah, I know 16-year-olds. 16-year-old girls, I mean.
What?
Did you not
Yeah,
know
I-
me?
I
I
don't-
thought
Oh
you
my
were
god,
referring to
I can't even right now.
yeah, that.
You literally just dropped your
Dude,
chin.
like they're not like like that kind of complaint. They're more like
I've been running
Dudes
around
running
all
girls.
day. No, you haven't. You've been,
Timothy's trying to
first of
fucking
all,
hear
I,
that.
I never tweeted anything like that.
well, no, I'm
Second
just
of
saying you
all, I
complain like that.
usually tweet shit like I stay in my bed all day or something.
Yeah, I know. Or you try and relate with other people. Like, I'm being very depressive right now.
Wow,
as
he
in-
said you.
Yeah, I'm kidding.
No, lately I haven't even felt like that bad.
Well, no, I'm not saying you're
I've actually been
depressed. I'm saying
pretty-
depressive things in a way. If that
Yeah,
makes
but
sense.
like that's when I'm
Nah,
actually
he's trying to throw
fucking
hands. He's trying to throw
I
hands.
am trying to throw hands.
Timothy's just simply trying to throw hands. I don't know what you're trying to do. Just knock
Oh
him
yeah,
out.
yeah. So Jeremy tweeted this racist thing the other day.
Literally. Saying
Yeah,
N-word. And that's a bad word. You know what it says?
you know
Nestle
I
Quick
call him being a
Chocolate Syrup.
pedophile the other
Are you
day.
trying to call a foul?
You know, I'm just saying like a little suspicious. His profile picture
Let's
is a
talk about
baby,
Timothy's
dude.
power on with Inspect Element and or XML and
Inspect element in Photoshop.
And
Brandon, you know
Photoshop.
what?
Well,
Pull up
it's still
that tweet.
Photoshop.
Pull up that tweet from Reddit. He put with the Elon Musk. Yeah, all Timothy right there.
I'm alright with that one.
I'm alright with that one. It was funny.
That one was funny, alright?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, see? And Jimmy's over here like,
I don't
no,
like,
order in the court.
Order in the court.
The Mad Lad shall not tweet good, respective content.
You
Where's
don't
my
like
mallet?
good tweet.
Where is my mallet?
Where is my mallet?
Mallet?
What's the word?
Melon? Mallet?
Melon? I thought you said melon like 10 times. I was
No,
like,
I said mallet. Look at my mallet. Order in the court.
order in the court.
Jerry, what do you have to defend yourself?
Wait, I just follow my Twitter, you know?
Twitter.com/BentonLore.
No, fuck off, dude.
Hey, you told them to. I'm just
Anyways.
giving them the right source.
Alright,
It's
back on topic.
actually Tall X Auto. Anyways, yeah.
Brandon, so CSGO. How do you feel about it? What do you want? What do you want out of it? Where do you want to go with it? Not just, I want to
I'm
play
just
some
playing
games.
it. Okay. Well, you took out my only defense.
That's literally your only thing, and you're not saying anything.
I mean, if I really wanted to win and stuff, I'd actually join the main team that asked, and then I'd actually play competitive. Why isn't it giving me my boat back? I'd actually be playing pugs.
What kind of, okay, what, alright, so CSGO
Not
has
with
a lot of
Josh.
rules. What kind of rules would you want in CSGO though?
What do you mean?
Like the star
Rules.
player? Is that what you want? You
Oh,
wanna be like
role.
yeah, like, do you want to be like a star player? Like,
Support's
simple?
cool.
Yeah, but
Support's cool.
I don't know if you, I mean, you're basically an all-around person, except for mostly IGL.
All right.
Well, no, I know you can IGL,
No, that's all
but
right.
it's
It's all right.
more basic
Mhm.
strats.
No, it's all right.
Well, I mean,
I mean, I just looked at Fallen's Mirage videos. That's a meme, by the way.
I think I'm a pro now.
Yes, I'm the best in game leader. I watched Fallen's 2014 videos on how to GL Mirage.
Okay,
They haven't been outdated or anything.
but you're literally the guy who only knows 128 take smokes. You hear 64, like, what the hell's that?
No, literally,
It
no
exists.
smokes worked there, dude.
Yeah.
I mean,
unfortunately.
what 64 ticks smokes
I mean,
in
you
its
can
up
learn
on, that's
64
all.
tick smokes.
For what? For what?
Oh, well,
Timothy doesn't know what any of this means, does he?
he doesn't know.
I know. I know where you guys are.
Yeah. Okay, Timothy.
Alright, what's this game that you like, Timothy? Go.
He likes Osu. Wait. I'm sorry.
Another weeb game. Of
That's not
course.
even a Wii. That's just a rhythm game. Dude.
No, it's just plastered with weeb.
Weeb.
Do you want to fight?
Uh-huh.
Let's go.
Guys, we're on a podcast.
Alright.
You shouldn't fight.
Run, you just hear his window
You
break.
just
Bah!
open up.
So yeah, girls are complicated.
Oh, you having a girl issue,
I'm just
mate?
kidding.
You wouldn't know,
No.
so
I know, that's exactly.
I don't understand.
I was just kidding.
I wasn't.
I was full serious, and you do this to me.
What about you, Jeremy? Have you ever got any girls?
What about you? Oh yeah, you have.
Yeah,
Timothy's like,
I
I've
forgot
had
about
4
painting.
girlfriends.
I've actually.
Actually,
Nah, I wish, dude.
You wish. Why don't you just go ask?
No, fuck that, dude. My
not really.
self-esteem is not high enough for that. I need to be like
Oh, well.
level 10 charisma.
no, don't worry, Timothy. At least you're not like me. Every time you wanted to ask, no, you know my timing on CS:GO. Literally, is my
Yeah.
timing for me trying to ask out a girl. It's like, okay, I'm gonna do it today. Like something happens. Like, the fuck.
Minor inconvenience.
No, it's not. No,
Oh, she
it's
killed herself.
actually not my inconvenience. It's like, because I'm like a face-to-face person when I ask, when I want to ask, or at least when I.
Yeah, like.
No, because the
I'm,
thing is, I've
like,
never asked a girl.
Wait, really?
No, because okay, so I've only like really liked one girl,
Oh.
and I was
Wow,
gonna try and ask her out
must
like
be you.
three separate times. Each time, it was either something on my end or her end that came up, and literally, it's just like it couldn't happen that day. I'm like, fuck.
I've never asked. They just ask. Like Isis, she said yeah, or she asked.
She asked
And
you.
another
Wow.
girl in my middle school also said the same thing. I was
Must
like,
be
oh.
nice to be you guys.
Well, it must be nice to be.
Big
Brandon.
alpha males.
I literally
of,
don't. I literally don't talk to them. I'm like bored. I'm like, hey, if you want to talk to me, just talk. I don't care. I'm bored. No, for real. That's literally what I do. If they talk to me, I'll talk.
Well, yeah,
Oh.
Brandon. We're
But
like,
if they don't, then I'm just gonna sit there like,
you're quiet as well.
cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
Brandon, are you like
My
one of
friends are
those?
like, why are you so quiet? I'm like, I'm not quiet. I'm just no one. You don't say words to me except for why are you so quiet?
Wait, Brandon. You know what that? You know what I can say that? I can say that like extroverted introvert. Does that like sound
Yeah.
weird? Yeah, because it's like, you're.
I mean, I might turn red if it's someone that I kind of like, but
Well, yeah, you'd blush a little bit, but I mean like in
no,
general.
a little bit.
Oh, Brandon like
No.
goes
No,
whole
I
tomato
literally
face. No, but like, Brandon, is it like one of those things where it's like extrovert introvert? Where
Yeah.
it's like, you're really extroverty, but when you're like around new people, you're like really introverty and it's like kind of hard to talk to them because it's like, what do I say or something?
That's just a normal fucking person, dude.
No.
No, I mean
I'm
like,
not-
no.
I mean, I'll talk to them, but they just don't talk to me back. I'm like, all right, fine. And then all of a sudden, my friend next to me is like, why aren't you talking to him? I'm like,
Yeah, that
that literally
happens to
happened in
me.
my second period. My friend's like, why don't you talk to them? You literally sit next to them. I tried, all right. They just said one word to me. She looked away.
Dude, it's
That
like,
happened to me in 8th grade, dude.
that happened to me quite a bit in middle school.
That happened to me
I'm like, I
literally
say
not
something.
too long ago.
Dude, have you-
Apparently, the guy looked like me too. They're like, hey, you look like him. I was like, oh, because he was new. And I was
Wait.
like, really? I mean, he's pretty. I guess I look pretty good. I'm just kidding.
I guess I look pretty good.
I was like, dang, he look. And then someone's like, oh, you look like him. I'm like, oh, really?
Oh, tell me more.
Not really.
Tell me.
I mean, they did say I look like him, but I was like, yeah,
Eh,
I'm skinny. He's not. Not super. Well, I'm not like skinny, but I'm not
you're not
big
like,
boy.
you're not like, are you like
Let's just say you're not as
going
skinny
into
as
a
me.
dad bod kind of phase? 'Cause I look like I have a dad bod in a way, but like not a
Why
big.
would I have a? No, I
I
don't
don't
think
know.
I have a.
Because it's like
Do
you look skinny, you
what?
look slim, but you're not like bony skinny, and you have like a little weight on you, but it's not like muscle.
Oh, okay.
So
Dude, like,
kind of like a dad bod, I guess. I don't know how to reference that.
I call it dad bod like
Oh, they have a
skinny
gut.
arm, a little bit skinny arms, and yeah, gut.
They have a gut.
have a gun.
It's just
A
the
gut.
gut.
Oh.
Their stomach. I had a bed on me. Why did I use this villager's bed? But yeah.
No, so like, I'm pretty fucking skinny. Like, you can see my fucking collarbone and ribs, dude. And the only reason why you can see my muscles is because I don't have any fucking like,
Protein in you.
yeah, like my arms are literally just skin and bones.
I have
Eat more protein.
not that much on my. Well, the only I feel like is super skinny is like towards my wrist.
Honestly,
Like
think
like
I'm
towards my
considered.
wrist, it seems like super skinny.
I don't. So I'm like a little bit above skinny because I'm not like skinny skinny. I have a little gut, but I'm not like dad gut level. It's like just a little slim gut, I guess. That's
Yeah.
that's me. The only fucking thing
Like-
for me is I'm short. I'm the
I'm
shortest.
actually kind of underweight.
I'm pretty short, but I'm not short. You know, like Timothy's tall. Well, that's probably why I feel short. Everybody else is taller than me.
Literally,
But they're
pretty
actually
much
tall.
all my friends. pretty much.
Nazar was tall. You're tall, Timothy. A lot of people are taller than me.
Dude, when you get to college though, you look around like, I kind of feel average.
Everybody's short.
No, honestly though, in college, I look at all the short people. I'm like, this is not too bad. I guess maybe I have a shot in life. I don't know.
All right, calm down right there, though.
You're like, you think you're gonna go somewhere in life, kid? Nah, it doesn't happen for me. It's not happening for you. Like,
Let's talk about Brandon's future.
Oh well, that ain't much.
alright.
Ain't
Alright, so
much
future
hard work.
endeavors, I guess.
No, but seriously, like.
All right, so yeah, I'm gonna be playing some Minecraft right now. I'm gonna stop the podcast.
Suddenly he
now.
doesn't want to talk.
Yeah, to go now.
I have to go.
So you guys want to talk about awkward stories? Actually, that's a good one. Stories. Let's go.
I'm a
Stories?
fucking
Stories are fun.
I'm a fucking god at
Hold on.
that.
No, you're not. I asked you to talk some stories when we're literally at 1 in the morning. You didn't say anything. Never. Bye.
I know I'm a fucking god at being awkward.
That's literally our best trait. What do you think this podcast is about? Showing off how
That's my
awkward we are.
fucking like.
I'm
That's
not
my
awkward.
ultimate.
I'm also awkward. I don't know what you're talking about.
Shut the fuck up, Brandon. No one's talking to you.
I'm talking to him.
Alright.
Damn.
But yeah, everyone here is awkward.
Yeah.
All right, go. Yeah.
Especially
I
awkward.
feel like I'm the awkwardest.
Well.
You can't contest that. You can't contest me.
well.
Alright.
See.
No. Okay, so like Adam, and a few people have told me that I don't
know.
look that bad, but the only reason why I don't get any girls is because I'm fucking awkward and I have no charisma.
Oh, I remember this one. Wait, why were we talking about that? I thought we were talking about awkward stories.
Just awkward.
But
stories,
I
bro.
remember not awkward, but it just has to be stories. But this one girl, in my second period, same period where my friend, they're seniors and they usually got high, and most of the juniors and seniors were all over there. And whatchamacallit, I guess she didn't look at my face that like entire first week, and then she looked at me and she's like, "Whoa, you have really smooth skin." I'm like,
What
and then
the
my other friend's like, well, you just like, what's it called? Jinxed him. He's gonna have a pimple next week. And I'm like, yeah, you pretty much did.
Next
like,
week comes out. I have 2. Proved you wrong, bitch.
just prove you wrong.
Just proved you wrong.
But yeah, I was like, why?
Why you gotta do this to me, Chief?
Why? Just gotta ruin my career right there.
Fuck.
But yeah, my friend's like, touch it. Touch his face. I'm like, no,
Oh my
Excuse
god.
me. no. Well, I mean, you could try. I ain't gonna let you though.
Throw hands, bitch. Let's see. See you square up like, I want to touch your face. Like, no, you ain't. Alright, awkward stories.
Or any stories.
Literally,
just a
my
story.
life's a fucking meme, bro. Life's a meme.
Your life's a meme.
Dude.
Okay, so have you guys ever kissed a girl? Like,
Well, it's
I
supposed to.
can't
Never
relate,
did.
bro.
can't relate. Fuck. Okay, so
I was, but then I didn't.
All right, so
Uh,
I don't know. I was a weird ass kid. All right, so kindergarten. So imagine little me, kindergarten, little Asian kid running around. He looks like he's Chinese.
Which he is, by the way.
No, I'm Filipino. You fuckface.
Well, same thing.
Pretty
what
much.
is your
They're
birth-
close enough, you know. Anyways, fucking. I don't know what the hell was wrong with me. I was a weird kid. Anyways,
Yeah.
me on the bus. I sat next to this girl who lived in
Uh-oh.
my neighborhood. I looked at her like, "Hey, want to see a cool trick?" She's like, "Okay." And I just like headbutt her because.
Wait, what?
No. It's like so I didn't because I didn't understand the point of kissing, right? Like most at that when you're like what 6 in kindergarten.
I thought you just headbutt each other like you're some dinosaur, the big helmet ones. That just like, oh, you want to see something?
It wasn't like that, but it was like
Is this how
it
you
was
leave?
like because you know how like when you're a kid when like parents kiss you're like yeah that's gross and blah blah blah.
I didn't understand.
Yeah, I
that.
didn't
Okay,
understand that
like, the
either,
point of it.
but I thought it was hilarious, right? I thought it was funny. So like, when I said you want to see this cool trick, I went in like picked her as I headbutt her. She backs up, she rubs her forehead like ow, and I'm like ew. Just wiping her lips. I'm like, no,
Just threw his arm?
no, I'm just looking at her like cool trick, huh? I didn't say that, but it's going through my head. And we're just sitting there awkwardly like okay.
Man,
I'm like,
I must be
I-
pretty.
I don't know if you count that as first kiss, but it kind of was. No,
Oh,
don't worry.
wait.
It doesn't end there. So literally,
Why?
5 minutes later, I did the same thing again. Like I didn't say shit this time, like, because I thought it was so funny.
Time to finish off what I started.
Might as well. I never leave things incompleted.
Like I don't know what the fuck was going on through my head. I thought it was funny, so I was laughing. She's there wiping her lips, like she's like, "Fuck, I've been poisoned. Fuck, get this shit off my lips."
What the fuck did you just do to me?
5 minutes later, we arrived at a bus stop. She got off. Down the street, I got dropped off. That was the end of the day.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
I don't know what to combat that.
You don't know how to.
Yeah, I have no
Venom
way to
is-
combat that.
Ah, shit. Anyways, that was kindergarten.
Oh yeah. So
Wait, when was that actually? What grade
That
were
was
you
that
in?
was kindergarten.
Kindergarten?
Yeah.
What? I thought you meant like a little bit older than that. but I
No,
also
it was
got
legit
confused.
kindergarten. Like, elementary school was whack, bro.
yeah. Well,
What? Okay,
Dude.
cool.
So
It wasn't
all the
that
way
bad.
till
It was
5th
pretty fun.
grade, I didn't know what a Chinese person was. I never understood that.
oh,
I was
yeah, me either.
yeah. You understand, right? Because people are like, dude, are you Chinese? Like, dude, he's Chinese,
Yeah.
and then they like make their eyes squinted, like,
Yeah,
oh,
no,
ching chong, ching
no,
chong. I'm like, I
okay.
never understood that. I'm like,
Like I didn't know like what being Asian was. So like when we were little, I remember I used to make fun of like Asian people by doing my like by doing the eye thing, even though I was Asian.
yeah.
No,
You're like,
in
haha, ching
hindsight,
chong.
like-
You look in the mirror. Hmm. Something's
I'm like-
lining up here.
I think my sisters used to do it too. I don't remember.
No. So, oh, dude, 2nd grade me. Me not understanding what a Chinese person was. I'm like, I looked at my friend. I'm like, dude, what the hell is a Chinese person? He's like, dude, you know those like, it's like a person with like really squinted eyes. He like pulls his eyes back, like, bro, they're just closed. Anyways, I was like, do I have squinted eyes? So literally, me doing like 3 days straight, I'm like trying to open my eyelids a little bit.
Dramatic
What?
reveal.
No, like you know when you like open your eyelids with your fingers. That was me holding my eyes like that for like 3 whole days. Like, I don't have squinted eyes. I don't have squinted eyes.
Oh my
How do I combat all this?
I don't know. Like just tell stories of your life.
god. It isn't
Well,
have to,
that's
like,
the thing. They're not as good as this. Like,
It's not
what
too
is
better.
this?
So
Like, what is
like when
Me being
okay, so
retarded.
apparently when I was young, like my mom used to have a friend, and we used to go to the house sometimes. But for whatever fucking reason, there's this girl I don't remember anything about. I don't even remember her fucking face. Like I don't remember anything
I
about her.
remember
But
the
apparently,
story.
huh?
I remember this story.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
but like we used to call each other like Lopojai and Nokojai, which
Which
means like
means,
young wife
yep.
and young husband in Chinese. I don't know why we started. I think it was because of my mom and
Yeah, I was
my
about to say that. I was like, it's
yeah,
probably.
they probably did that. And every time we'd like visit, I don't remember ever seeing her face, but apparently like she'd like fucking like get all shy or some shit. Like, apparently she's just shy in general. I don't know. And then when like apparently she's fucking like a delinquent too or some shit. Because one time we went there, she was like running around or some shit, like trying to run from home or something. It was weird, dude. So that apparently like supposedly that's like my first
Wife.
like
There you
no
go.
like that's like my first technically girlfriend. I wouldn't consider it, but
I mean,
it was some,
I don't even consider fifth grade ISIS mine, but
I don't know. It was just weird because I don't know.
yeah, I don't even consider ISIS. Like,
ISIS.
yeah, it's too old. I don't really consider that like
You mean too
thing.
young?
Oh no, you're just denying it.
I mean, she should be denying it if anything, but
Wait, isn't that your first? Was not your only
yes,
girlfriend?
no, my first.
Your first and only?
No,
Why
right
you
after
had
that.
another one?
Yeah, right after that.
An affair? Damn, dude.
I don't even know what
Be
happened.
my boyfriend. No, you're my boyfriend. No, like,
No, it was different school, so
uh,
didn't even know what happened. I was like, oh, I moved. Cool. Who are you?
you look
San
around.
Diego.
What the hell is this place? And it's like,
No,
let's go.
Where am I?
apparently in San Diego, like a whole bunch of them, girls like me. I was like, I don't know who that is.
Uh.
Literally, they kept on telling me this one person did. I was like, who's that? They didn't
Must
tell
be
me.
nice.
They literally did not tell me. I was like, who's that? Didn't tell me.
Me too.
Leaves.
Nice, huh?
Do you? Okay, they finally got fed up one day. They're like, do you want to? And I was like, who's that? They're like, do you want to know? I was like,
Yes.
I guess
actually.
not.
No.
I guess not. And they're like, okay, walks away.
Oh my
I
god.
literally, it could have been. I could think I know who it was, but I also don't know. I hope it wasn't that person because I actually really.
Like they were really
I don't remember
cool.
the name.
You sent her
Missed
crying home
opportunity.
that day, Verdin.
It was only my first week, so I didn't know.
Like, oh, that girl thinks you're cute. Oh,
Who's that?
like literally, I just moved here. Help me out. Help me. Like, do you really want to know? Yes. Like, you can't know. They get mad. They leave, like, yeah, he doesn't like it. What the fuck?
What?
Honestly, I feel like Spanish people can pull any girl they want. No, because it's like just in my friend group. It's just like
I wish
My
I
mo-
was Spanish.
Man, I can't relate.
I'm Hispanic and Salvadorian.
Salvadorian. That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, my grandma is. I was like, oh, I guess
mean-
I'm pretty cool then.
That means I just can't call you fucking Mexican anymore. Damn it.
I told you this a long time ago.
Actually, no, not really. I never knew that. You never mentioned Salvadorian or Hispanic.
Timothy, did you know that?
Timothy probably knew that.
Hispanic, I know I
Oh.
always said that.
Yeah, I
I'm
knew
pretty-
you were
I knew
Hispanic.
it was Hispanic.
I just said Mexican just be as a racist
Oh,
joke.
yeah.
I just didn't know like Salvadorian. That's cool though. I'm fucking straight
Yeah.
Filipino
like,
with a little bit
oh.
of raped Spaniard in me.
Yes, I've done it to you. But yeah. Oh, there's a lot of times where I've told someone I don't know Spanish, and it's always awkward because they're like start speaking Spanish. I'm like, oh, now, yeah, see how.
Okay,
Mhm.
when you guys speak a second language, is it like broken? Like,
I don't know his second language.
okay,
Like I know sort of like Cantonese, but I only know like 2 words.
okay. See, okay. Well, for me, when I was growing up, I kind of like, cause I can speak like broken Tagalog, so I can understand what they're saying, but I can't really speak it, right? But I do know like a couple phrases and anything. Anyways, so bolko means bump, right? Like bump on your
Mhm.
forehead. So I think it was like first grade. So I don't know. I'm being retarded again. First grade. Me. um. Anyways, you know, at that age when you're like 6 or 7 and you run into the wall still.
Yeah.
So I ran into the wall.
Well,
I don't know what I was doing, but I ended up running into the wall. My friend comes over like, I think his name was Ben. He looks over at me like, dude, are you okay? I'm like, bro, do I have a buka as I rub my forehead? He's looking at me like I'm retarded, like, what? A buka? I'm like, he's like, what the fuck is that? He's like, what the fuck is that look face? Like, no. What is he supposed to say? He doesn't even know what I'm saying. I'm speaking 2 languages. I'm like, I'm confused. For seventh grade, me like, now I'm looking at him like, are you retarded? We're just sitting there. Well, I'm sitting there. He's standing there, looking at me like we're just looking at each other like we're retarded. Like, the fuck. The teacher calls our names, and we like go back to doing our thing. I go home. Eventually that day, I'm looking at my dad like, what is Boko? He's like, Boko. It's Boko. Like, I'm supposed to understand what that means. It's like, so I have to run this whole story by him twice because the first time he doesn't listen to me, right?
Oh, of course, yeah.
I'm like, Dad, what the
Yeah.
fuck? You're not listening to me. He's like, oh yeah, it means bump. You fucking idiot. It means bump. I'm like, for now I'm standing there in awe, like, English is so weird. uh, fuck. Now I can say stuff like this. Mumbai Buddhis. That's pregnant horse.
All right. I mean,
Want to hear my
Cool.
German phrase?
9?
No.
Wait, what?
Voice.
6, say 1.
Nine.
I'm gonna mess it up. Voice de Hund. Like, where's the dog?
Gorgotamania. Negative 1.691.
Oh, my Spanish phrase. Me gusta la queso me pantalones.
I don't know what she said.
I'll
I
cheese
know
my pants.
Gorgotamania. Okay.
Wait the.
Like, I want to learn different phrases in different languages so I can like go up to them and be like, just say that stuff.
I mean, cool.
Cool.
I know how to say I like to eat cat in Japanese.
Say it.
I mean, all of you guys learned that.
That's like an essential, dude.
That's like an
That's
essential.
essential.
Say it, Timothy.
Neko tabe tai.
Run that back one more time.
Neko tabe tai.
Necromancy.
Kimochi. Oishii.
It's really good.
Oh my gosh, another.
Fuck, we're all weebs now. David,
Nano des.
none did. Just freaking fix his eyeglasses. The eyeglasses just shine bright white.
Yeah, but like I can speak like a little bit of Japanese. You just have to like give me a second. But I've been trying to learn though.
Oh, that's my.
That's cool. Oh, dude, you're gonna go to Japan during the 2020 Olympics, huh?
No.
You gonna be rooting for them, or are you gonna be playing for them? Which one?
I mean-
You either choose this or that one.
Timothy's like a master ping pong player. Dude's like, he loses the first round. He's like, all right, time to get serious. Takes off his glasses,
Take off my puts on my headband.
puts on a headband, breaks his pedal
Time
in
to go
half.
try.
All right, I'm ready now.
Alright, let's go. Rolls up sleeves.
No, you don't even roll up sleeves. You freaking rip off your shirt.
Takes off the shirt.
You look like Bruce Lee. You put on like you put on wider joggers.
But only in that scenario when I play ping pong.
It's like
Any other time, it's just like skinny as fuck.
you're just standing there like, and Timothy has been defeated. Oh fuck. Other guys on the other, your opponent's literally Super Saiyan like,
But yeah, I want to go to Japan after college, but I don't know. Money's looking sketch.
Well, you could always do community college and then go into like a university. Because
That's true.
that's what I've done. But I mean, I did it through dual enrollment. But you're totally, you're honestly really fine to go through, do all that, and then go to at university.
Yeah. Like I was also planning to do the military, but like
No, I think
the
military should be like the last option.
yeah.
Like, military's whack already.
Yeah, it kind of is. Like, the pension isn't really like that good, or
Pension's
whatever it is.
bullshit.
Like, you only get like $20 a month, from what I heard, after 4 years of studying.
Really.
So,
Mm. Baron, how do you feel about the military, college? It's like, oh, what? God, education.
what
Fuck.
the fuck is?
Fuck education.
Starts dying.
He's actually dead. He can't reply anymore. It's fun.
Wait, Jeremy,
Me?
what are you majoring in?
I'm
Me?
not gonna spawn it in.
I'm
I'll see.
majoring in aerospace engineering.
Oh, oh really?
Yeah. Personally, I really have no specific drive for any particular major. Because for me, I feel like I want to do everything, honestly.
Yeah, me
I want to
too.
try everything. Because it's not like, I don't really hate anything. I pretty much like everything, and I want to like grow in every direction.
Yeah.
But
like,
I'm also,
roll around it.
it depends on what I'm doing in that specific field. I guess, if
like-
that's being specific.
Like as for me, I decided like I didn't really know what to like go on, but I decided to like pursue maybe mechanical engineering, robotics, or software engineering because like they seem like really fun for me. Like
Oh yeah, you seem like, I think you should do, honestly, you seem to have a good connection with computers and all that, so I think
yeah,
you should, computer sciences, computer engineering,
yeah,
those two would probably be really good for you.
because it's like I like working with like technology.
We have technology.
Then you look at Timothy's computer. Potato.
Yeah, like my computer does not fit like the thing I'm trying to pursue here, so it's not really helping too much.
That, you should, honestly, you should probably build one soon, because going into college, if you're gonna do stuff like that,
Yeah, but like
computers just need to be bulky. Like, a gaming
Yeah,
computer
yeah.
is actually just fine enough for it.
I think for college I'm probably gonna be full, so I'm probably trying to get a laptop, and maybe like a decent computer at home or like in an apartment maybe.
Get like a typing laptop for home. Get like a cheap laptop just so you can like type and run the basic programs.
Yeah,
At home, you should have the good computer to do like your home stuff, because at the college they're gonna have good enough computers to where you could just put on a flash drive and then
Oh, really?
take it home. Yeah, that's most colleges. We are
Uh.
becoming tech savvy.
well like are the keyboards and mouse clean?
I mean, they're public, Timothy. Are you a big germaphobe? Because if you are, just wash your hands.
Yeah,
after. Just wash your hands. Bring personal hand sanitizer.
I just mean like baby wipes or something. Like,
You're just wiping the keyboard.
so yeah, just
Like, not clean enough.
wearing like a fucking mask and like goggles.
No, but seriously, Timothy. Being a hardcore germaphobe is not gonna get you through college. You're gonna waste so
Yeah,
much time
and
on
I
stuff.
know. Like I've it's less severe now than
That's
it was
good.
like yeah.
I don't know why. There was one point I was really germaphobic. That's died down a lot till now, but I'm like slightly germaphobic still. But it's not like
Yeah.
big. So that
Yeah.
in that case it's good.
Like I've kind of just stopped like caring, you know.
Yeah, that's good.
Next time I see him, I'm sneezing your face now.
I
still
thought
not
you were gonna say I'm gonna
fucking-
spit in your
I'm-
face.
No. Like I'm still not gonna lay on the fucking floor, but like
Well, no one's telling you to do that.
Yeah,
I know,
except for
like-
me. But
if I had to, I'm still like to fucking do it, probably.
I found a jungle temple. I'm just gonna live in it.
Just gonna live in it.
Oh my-
I found a fucking underwater boat.
For real estate.
But yeah, Brandon's probably just gonna live off
You know
his
what?
parents, honestly.
Damn it, Brandon.
Yeah. School stories are pretty funny.
Personal attack. He's crying over there. I don't want to do this podcast anymore, guys.
I hate all of you.
No, but I'm pretty sure Brandon has some good stories. Cause
I
you
do,
know,
but not anymore.
personally,
anymore.
okay,
Come
hear me
on.
out. Hear me out. Because usually I don't like. I don't know why, but I have a hard time telling stories in front of
Me
my
too.
friends like this. Like,
I'm just
because
bad
I
at
don't
telling
even
stories
know
in
if I've
general.
ever said any of the stories that I've just told you guys in front of my friends. Because it's just like, how do I bring this up, or like, how do I like just talk about it? You
Yeah.
know,
You just do.
you just do. So why can't you just do, Brandon?
Because I'm trying to think of one that I know of right now. I've already said most of them.
I
Really?
mean,
Actually, to Timothy by himself, actually. So
well, it's a Timothy, but even though you said it before, you could just retell it again.
yeah,
Because
hold up.
most of the time, Timothy
Let me
might
think
not
of one.
remember
Oh,
every
there
single
you go.
story
That's the one
said.
I was gonna say, but then you guys started talking about all that stuff, and
Okay,
I was
okay.
like, oh, okay.
Anyways,
Timothy's heard this one where Isis in 5th grade, she was trying to hold my hand, because it was a long
Oh.
time. And it was running time, and right now we were walking, and she was trying to grab my hand. I'm like, what are you doing? No. And I started like straying away. I'm like, does it again? I'm like, nope. What is this? Don't do that.
Please don't
This is
do that.
not allowed. Do not do this in my sanctuary, my space.
get
What are you trying
out.
to do? And
Get
holding
out.
not in my Christian Minecraft server.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
And
too
then,
lewd, demonetized.
no,
Public
there's another one
affection.
where I've said this one a lot of times where one of my friends named Jesus kind of
Oh,
told her at the end of the year that she was really short. She
oh
started
yeah.
crying.
Oh my
Started crying, because I said yeah. And then she started crying, and she went to go tell the teacher it was the end of the year, and the teacher's like giving her a pep talk. She's like, okay, I used to be short. I used to be just like you. Everybody used to make fun of me and everything. But guess what? Look at me now. Then she turns around, starts crying even more. She cried more.
Yeah.
I was like, I should be helping this person, but I'm just gonna laugh and watch.
Ben
Literally,
was
your
just
teacher's
laughing
some
too.
bald dude in his mid-40s, fat, off his ass.
Javier was
No.
like, why don't you fight him? Because he made her cry. I was like,
Oh my god.
scissors.
Amazing.
I have more. I'm trying to think of more right now.
Brandon's
Okay.
like the ideal boyfriend that every girl would want.
Yeah.
Honestly,
doesn't?
probably he's like that bad boyfriend type, but he's
I'm just
also
there. I'm like,
he,
hey.
he just like
he
he's not
doesn't
even
care
bad
in a
on
way.
purpose. He just fucking like
He's like, okay,
If
bitch.
you're gonna do something, just tell me. I'm like, all right, cool.
he wouldn't be bad on purpose. That's the thing. Like he would be
No.
completely oblivious.
I'm not gonna be the one that's gonna be. Oh, I have another story. As I was thinking that, I'm not gonna be the one that's gonna be like, no, you can't hang out with that guy. You can't hang out with that. Do this, do that. No, I'm just
Oh, you're not gonna
okay,
be like
go do that.
possessive. That's
Why
the
would
word.
you do that?
Possessive people are weird, bro. It's like,
Except that one time it felt weird because
Oh.
Nicholas, remember Nicholas?
Oh no, I hate that dude.
was he like
Well,
a douche?
No, I liked
Okay,
him. He was a
and-
pretty cool guy.
Anyway,
Well,
he was pretty
because
memey, but
he was chilling out with my girlfriend and myself, and he was like, I don't know why
That's
girls keep on
mean, yeah.
asking me out, and and then I heard her, but she pretended like I didn't hear her. I was like, and she's like, she said because you're cute. I'm like, excuse me,
no,
Excuse me?
pardon.
hello, I'm right here. I said, what'd you say? And he said, oh, what'd you say too?
Triggered.
I'm pretty sure we both heard what she said, and she is like, nothing. I'm like,
okay.
don't make me shake you later. This is why
Oh
I'll
my
help you
god.
later.
That's why I laughed when
All of a sudden, I'm a possessive person.
suddenly I'm the bad guy.
It's not
I'm a
my
bad
fault.
guy.
She was flirting with him. Like,
Oh, I've told you guys about the person that was in high school my freshman year, which was my favorite year, in San Diego, where the girl across from me would. Oh, I never updated you on that, Timothy, but she'd always randomly like make noises like moan and stuff,
Oh yeah.
and it was like weird, but I mean, come on,
It's kinda odd.
person.
then
No,
again, it's like
she
it's also
was-
weird.
It's weird, but I mind because I kind of liked her. But she had a boyfriend. Her boyfriend was possessive, so like,
As fuck.
yeah.
Anyways, regale Timothy, or no, enlighten him actually.
Enlighten him.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Is that all you have to say?
Just slide into
I mean-
those
I'm
DMs.
trying to. Oh, that was a different person, Timothy.
Oh,
There's two different people. The one that I used to walk with home on the bus with, which we both. I liked her. She was pretty cool.
She was cool.
No, I wasn't saying that. But yeah. I mean, it was both. But she was really skinny. But I was like, eh. But then later, my friend got her nudes. The guy that looks like the Pizza Hut mascot.
red flags.
Red flags.
Oh yeah, let me check if she ever added me back. I haven't checked Instagram for like a long time.
Let me just check.
What was her name? Ariel?
Ariel
oh,
or
what?
Aaron Gale?
How are we supposed to know?
Oh, okay. Because if it was Aaron Gale, I'm like, bro, that's a catfish.
Not requested still. Okay, cool.
Probably looked at like, ignore.
That kid.
That dude. Who's this dude?
But yeah, I don't really like ask girls. I just sit there. I'm like, if you want to ask me, I'm okay with it. Cool.
I'm okay with
I've
it.
denied. Well, the only thing I hated back even in middle school when it was at Badger Springs was when they would say, remember that thing was called Oreo or something like that?
Oreo?
Oh, where
yeah.
you like, where
I
you like
hated that.
spark
I
the
can't
person
tell
and
if
like you had to ask them out, or they had to
Yeah,
ask
and
you out.
I can't tell if they actually were for real because I think because one time this one girl and said that in Badger just before I went to San Diego, and she and I was like, oh, it's another Oreo. I said, nah, ill, because I usually say ill for some reason, and that's not a good thing to say. And
Wait, Oreo? Wait,
her
wait.
her friend was like, her
Back
friend
up,
was like,
back up.
no, her friend was like, what'd you say about her? I was like, what do you mean?
She
Wait,
like squared up
what-
on you.
what's an Oreo?
Oreo is when you do like
When you
like
like
what Jimmy said.
like you put your hand over someone's fist and you're like sparkle, like, or it's like
Wait, what?
Oreo, and then the point of the game is like, okay, now that I got you, like I put my hand over your fist and said the phrase. It's
It's
like,
basically
yeah,
like truth or dare, but you only have to do the dare. You know?
What?
It's like that.
no,
That's how
no.
it goes.
My version in Florida is once you do that, it's like, all right, you have to go ask out so and so, and
Yeah,
I think for
basically.
me, when Oreo happened, it happened like twice. The first one, I'm just like, no. The second time that it happened with a girl that I kind of liked in middle school. Her name was like Allison, and I'm like, dude, she's fucking hot, bro.
Oh,
course
dude,
I
for free.
Oh,
So I was like, I was also really awkward about it because I didn't know what was going on. So I'm like, sure. She's like, no, 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 no. Like, take it back, take it back.
No, 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 no,
Oh,
don't you
wait.
dare.
No,
Abort mission.
she started freaking out like, that's a no, right? I'm like,
Mission
I mean,
failed.
I was like-
this time.
I looked around. I'm like, sure. I was like, fuck. She-
Yeah, see, that's why
I'm
I
pretty
don't know
sure
if I said
she,
yes
she
or no.
died on the inside a little bit that night, that day. But
I should.
it's like-
You should always
it's
just
like
say
it's
sure.
Oreo, bro. I'm like, okay,
You should always
No?
say sure.
just say sure.
As
long as
Guaranteed
it
girlfriend.
Like if you actually think they're like, just say sure. So if it wasn't Oreo, just say I said sure. I don't really care.
Sure, but if you want to bring
But-
him now, we can.
Oh yeah, me and this girl were messing around like that. We were like Oreo, and we both knew it was an Oreo. And we were just
Ask
messing
me
around.
out.
And she was like, yeah, and she's like, all right, bye. We broke up. I was like, yeah. It was funny.
Brandon
Wow.
died
It was a
that
nice girl
day.
too.
Brandon's
No, I
heart
know.
died that day.
It's ISIS shit.
I have a cough. I hate you.
First sign of denial.
First sign of denial.
Coughing, yes.
No, the 5 stages of grief. First stage denial.
Yes, I have 5 stitches of
That's
grief.
middle school. We didn't care.
Oh, grief, yeah.
Also, there's something about TV and television. Like, if you said TV and how many you had or something, I don't understand that one.
I don't. I never had any of these honestly.
What was like your first gaming console? If we're talking about like TV,
The
it's like
Wii.
the Wii.
PS2.
PS2. Okay, okay. Alright, like first games for those.
Good.
Dark Cloud.
Wii Sports or
what?
Guitar Hero?
Okay.
What?
Wait, Timothy. What did you say? I don't know that game. What?
Dark Cloud.
Dark Cloud. What the hell is that?
It's like it's an RPG game. It's like The Legend of Zelda, except a little different. It was pretty fun back in the day. And
Oh.
yeah,
Do you know anything about that, Brand?
No, I have no idea.
No. My first gaming console would probably be the NCS, but it was my dad's. We still have it today.
Oh,
But literally, I don't remember anything. We had like the Mario game, Dunk Hunt, and the other game. Now I was a fucking fan of Dunk Hunt. I don't know why. Like it was like a 3-day thing for me in Dunk Hunt. I'm just like, I I had the like little gun with the trigger. I point at the TV. I'm like, how the fuck is this working? Pa, pa.
I have the power.
I don't know why. I just love Duck Hunt though on the NCS. It's just like
I like playing that James Bond game on that. I forgot what console it was, but I know it was pretty fun. You could still shoot your friends. It was fun. It was the joystick, like the one joystick, and
the one joystick and like either it has buttons or not, but it's like you're just
yes.
moving around. Dude, I had 2 SpongeBob ones of
There's
those.
another one
I don't
where
know
it was
how.
the big M one.
Big M.
Big M. It's not really called that, but let me look it up. I know I could find it easily. That's shopping. The one with the big long thing in the middle, but like the sides aren't that long.
What?
I don't know what he's talking about. The thing
Actually,
is,
never mind. GameCube was my first.
GameCube.
Oh,
It was actually even my first. It was my cousin's, and we just played on it whenever he came home, or not home, but you know, came over.
I mean,
Dude, I remember
like
the
one
Game
time
Boy.
my mom.
Oh, now Timothy, you got.
Not the Game Boy, the GameCube.
Yeah, I know, but I was thinking about Game Boy. But Timothy. Anyways.
Also had Game Boy too.
Like one time, my mom was gonna get me. She's like, she promised me an Xbox 360. Like she was gonna. I was good. Like I was a good boy, right?
The goodest
This was
boys.
like in middle school, I think.
Really?
Sometimes. And it's like I was excited to get like a fucking Xbox 360, and then when she actually got a game console, I was met with disappointment because she bought a fucking Wii, and
Hey,
no, like,
Hey,
like,
let
like,
me
like, she said that she bought a Wii over at an Xbox because she said that we would get exercise while having fun or something like that. And
Oh,
to
Typical
this day,
Asian
like
mom.
yeah, like to this day, I've only ever played like the Wii like 3 times, I think.
it's a fun console.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it
is,
is.
but like I think I would have had more fun using the Xbox. Right? Just saying, because like there wasn't that many games that I was a big fan of that was on a Wii. You know?
Wii
Wii
Sports. Wii
No,
Sports
fuck that,
Resort.
dude.
What? Wii Resort is also good, really good. I always played at my cousin's house.
Sword
Dude, I
fight.
hated Wii
fucking
Sport.
Why?
Ping pong. Bro.
I just didn't like it.
I played the sword one, Jeremy.
Dude, I love the sword one. Until that
Actually,
one dude
Skyward
comes and
Sword
kicks
was
your ass
pretty
every
fun.
time. You're like,
Oh, it's all fun all of a sudden. Get out of here.
The Legend of Zelda: Skyward Sword.
I thought you were talking about the sword game on.
No.
I think it's fun. You know what you're missing out on?
I think Wii Sports Resort was probably my main game. Like I had Super Smash Bros.
Oh, Super Smash Brothers, also a really
And
good
a
game.
couple other
Oh, yeah,
games,
that-
but those two mainly were my games, like the Wii Sports, and then it's like Smash Bros. I'm like, I was never good at
Mine
Smash
was
Bros.
Guitar Hero, Super Smash Brothers, and Wii Sports.
I always wanted to get Guitar Hero, and I never got it. So it's like, I'm gonna beat someone's ass on Wii Sports Resort.
Yeah, Guitar Hero is really fun. I always did the hard difficulties. It was fun.
Dude,
The last one's pretty fun.
my cousin had the Guitar Hero, but he also had the drum set. They would never let me play on it, but I was like
Oh yeah, the jump set was fun.
slapping the drum set when no one's using it with the drumsticks. I think I threw a drumstick by accident. It almost hit one of those picture frames with the glass on it.
Alright, we're about to have a special guest join us.
Sean?
Who is it? Is it gonna be Adam?
Yeah.
All right, tell him join in and just.
We can end it
stories.
here and start.
I want to hear his stories. Let's go. I exit about my world. I'm leaning back right now. I'm waiting for some stories.